Previously we showed a set of techniques that were just chokes, where we showed a set of various chokes that you can apply, part of the Ryong Moo Kwan curriculum. What we're going to do now is spend a little time getting out of full Nelsons and headlocks and side headlocks. So we're going to get out of some of these chokes using our Aikido techniques. So the first group that we're going to go through are full Nelsons. So in these, I'm standing up, he runs up behind me, he gets me on a full Nelson, I'm a little disadvantaged. You can wing me around if you want. Right? I'm just going to reach back to grab his head. I'm going to slide down until my thumbs find his jawline. And then I'm going to dig my thumbs into that jaw, and I'm going to turn and push him away from me. The thumbs are going right underneath the jawline. You dig that in, and it is quite painful, and no one's going to be able to continue to hold up. One more time, go ahead. And then he's got me, I'm reaching, I can't fight. I don't got to worry about anything because nothing's in danger, right? When once I got it, push. Now we're in an equal position. All right, next one that we'll do, again, full Nelson. He comes in, he gets me in the full Nelson. I'm going to be here. My goal here now is to break the grip. So, I talk about the bigger, burlier guy. Bigger, burlier guy, nothing happen, right? I may sit here and they're doing nothing, right? But I can put the two together, so I can dig into the jaw till he can't hold it anymore, then break it down, right? As soon as I break down, I'm gonna grab the back of his hand, and I'm just gonna turn out, pull it to my chest, and right? Right, so I'll do that without the thumb. I'll just assume that I'm breaking the grip. So you come in,
Sure.
Nelson, oh my God, break, grab, turn, go! Okay. Another full Nelson technique, which is pretty simple. He comes in, gets me in the full Nelson, got his hands back there. He can have his hands loose like this, or he can have it interlocking. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to reach back and find a finger. Any finger, doesn't matter. Not looking for, any particular one. I'm just going to grab it and I'm just going to torque it and turn. And put it down on the ground. Okay? Once again, he comes up. He gets in here, nothing's happening. He's jerking me around. I just find a finger. Once I get a finger, I just turn. And down he goes. Boom! He's done, too. Knee right to the face. Okay, last one, we're just going to dump him. So here, now he comes in. He gets me in the full Nelson. I'm just going to immediately step behind. When I step behind, I have leverage to break free. And I break free, I'm just going to jump down. Dump him down. I don't think we need a live version of that. Okay, so that's several techniques for full Nelson. Let's see, another thing that could happen to you, you might get in a side choke. So let's see, let's get over here. We're going to be here. He's got me in a side choke, all right? So I'm going to take my thumb and dig it into the back of his knee to bend his knee. I'm going to reach up and grab his shoulder, and then I'm just going to step back, pull down, and I'm going to duck my chin in as tight as I can to my chest, so he hopefully slides off the top of my head. Okay? So the key there is I'm ducking, I'm trying to slide. By the weight of his body falling down, it just slides off my head because I got my chin tucked in so tight. Okay?
Sure.
So, best laid plans sometimes don't work out. Sometimes just the act of them falling makes them grab on harder. So, in this particular case, we're going to be here. He got me. I'm going to do the same thing. Push, grab, pull. He held on too tight. I couldn't get my head out, so now I'm stuck down here. No worries. I'm just going to put my hand on the side of his neck so that my wrist bone is pushing on his carotid artery. Reach over with this hand, put my foot in front of his face, and then put pressure on until it breaks. Grab and Okay. So I'll do that slow again so we can see it.
Sure.
Once again, I do my technique. I try to get out. I go. Oh, he's still holding on. I'm stuck. I just put that wrist bone right across his carotid artery. I step in, and then I push. Oh, my pressure. Break free. Why is it break free? Not because I'm stronger than him. I'm cutting off the blood to his brain. If he doesn't let go, the pressure's too tough on the side of his neck. Then I just slide up, step in, drop back. Okay. So that's kind of like option A. For some reason it doesn't go right, they still hold on your head. You can still get out and lock up their arm. All right, now another technique for the side headlock that is simpler to get away from the person. He gets me in a headlock. Let's see here. So he's here. You can't see this, but this is the grip that he's got. Okay, let's get on the other side. Rub his hand.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now he's got me in here. I'm just going to reach up. My thumb finds his ear. I slide down until I get right past his earlobe. And then I just dig that thumb into his neck and I push him away. Pressure point. Right below the earlobe, right behind the jawline. Hurts just having me do this like this. So you just push them off. Right, boom! Kick them in the face as they get off. So that's fairly simple. And it doesn't matter that he might be bigger and stronger than me, because once again, it's not that I'm suddenly stronger and I can push him off. This pain is unbearable and they're trying to get away so that the pressure does not continue to be inflicted on them. Okay, another pressure point type 1 for this time we're going to do like a front guillotine. So he's going to come in and he's got this grip on here, you can see, but let's grab the other side so they can see. So he's got me here. He's going to choke. What's he going to do? He's going to push his hips in and choke. I'm just going to quickly reach up before he does that and get my fingers into that neck. And I'm going to push. You've seen this before. We've done this in a couple other techniques. We're just sliding, choking techniques. We're sliding, fingers up. You can go 3 fingers, 2 fingers. The goal is slide right over that bone and push down. They cannot breathe, and it's quite painful to do that. So all you're doing is they're going to be choking you. You're just going to reach in, dig that in deep, and just push them off. They will let go. Then you're on equal ground, and game on. All right. Last two are kind of the holy grail, the rear naked choke. Okay. So what we don't do is try to produce videos where someone has you in a real naked choke and they're choking you and you can get out, because you can't. Once they're locked up, you're going to go to sleep. All right, there's not really any good ways to get out of there. I've seen things on the internet. You can try them if you want, but I don't know that it's going to be too successful. The key is, obviously, is that as soon as someone reaches up and gets me from behind, I have to immediately react. I have to get moving and reacting before they can get completely locked up. As soon as that hand that comes across, I've got to duck my chin into their elbow. Immediately, I got it here. I cannot have it come here and then try to fight to get, it's not going to get in there. There's no way. I'm out. I've got to wait here and get it in so that I'm tucked down. Then I can start to do something with the technique. So first one, let's show slow motion. I'm here, he comes up. As soon as he comes in, I'm ducking here, all right? I got my chin into his neck, and I'm immediately gonna scoop my hips out to the side, grab his shoulder, and twist him down to the ground. Step up, grab the palm to palm with his fingers, and I'm gonna lift and turn. And he's gonna roll over. Ah! Okay. Okay. All right, once again, so it all relies on me moving as soon as he goes. As soon as he comes in, I've got to take action. He comes in. Okay, so as soon as they go, you gotta go. Can't be sitting there going, oh, what's he doing? Oh, now it's too late. You gotta go as soon as they go. Another option that you can do relies on the same thing. He's gonna come in, same thing, duck. As soon as he ducks that, I'm gonna grab here too. So as soon as this arm comes around, as soon as this comes around, I'm gonna catch it so I can hopefully get it before he gets his bicep. I'm tucking my chin in. I'm gonna step behind, pull this down, capture his foot, and then I'm just gonna roll it down. Scooting him off the top of my head by pulling down on his hand. Pulling down and up. I'm just scooting right out here and pushing over my leg. So, once again, has to happen as soon as he comes up to get the lock on you. Catch it, elbow, palm on his elbow, step behind, pop out, and throw him off to the side. You got a chance if that's the case. If he locks up and you're like, what's going on? You don't have to worry, because in a few minutes you'll wake up and then you'll realize what happened, not what's going on. Okay, so that's just a selection of choke defenses, full Nelson defenses that we teach as part of the higher level Ryong Moo Kwan curriculum. Clearly, many more defenses for a choke. If you're in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, I'm sure they have a lot of things that you're doing while you're on the ground. Hapkido, we typically are trying to avoid getting on the ground and making sure that, you know, if someone's going to get us in a choke, they've had to get us while we're on our feet. And then those are some defenses that you can use to try to get out.